Let us rim together. It is better to rim together. Okay, let me stop this music. And then I will put on the in-game music. Ah, Resident Evil was fun today. It was. I last played this 3 days ago. Let's see if I remember how to play this game. Let's go. I know how to rim, I do. It's one of my favorite things to do. I think I forced all of this like stuff up here. I never knew how to consolidate all of this into nice little menus in the top left by left. It's a lot cleaner this way. Okay. I wish I could like choose between that and just the pile of stuff in the top left though. It doesn't look like anything was happening. Someone is hurt. They must have gone to a fist fight. I remember you and all the insect goo that's on the floor too. How do I clean up this goo on the floor? This sludge. We need cleaning robots. Like honestly, I need robots to do our cleaning for us. Maybe well, we're like safe and no one is attacking us. Especially because it's raining. Let's go out and break this thing. Let us like bust this thing, not open. Yeah, and then we can start our roboting. Building a robot army, I can't wait. Yeah, elephants make a big mess. We're gonna need like someone to clean up after them. Also, the insects that are constantly going to attack us. An army of elephants and robots. This is gonna be a great playthrough. This is gonna be so easy. Especially because we're just in a like mountain, honestly. Scorchers and Militaurs. Oh, you bet they just like throw themselves like on our traps and they just die. What's the likelihood of that? 100% I think. I'll put them here. I don't need to, or I will. Oh, there's trees growing there too. Put concrete down so this stays open. Open your mouths. Hey, they're coming and they're dying. We're all dead. I did nothing. Let's go. The best rimmers, yeah. The best rimmers is like watch your enemies die. They don't even interact with the game. This. That must mean I'm a good rimmer gal. Call me a good rimmer, please. I do think I'm pretty good at rimming. Okay, so there's one left still. Oops. Not anymore though. Yeah, they're all dead. One small boy left. He must have been destroying this. I forget that sometimes they just decide to go crazy and destroy the ship they crash in. Looks like Giggles is gonna be our crafter, by the way, maybe. No, it's this one, Mr. Brazil. This is our crafting main, I think. Oh my god, thank you for finally putting fishing in a separate skill, by the way. It's so annoying to me that you could not like control that before. Yeah, that's a Dolly update. That's a Pobbies update. All this like condensed stuff in the top left side of menu. Like the fishing skill, like added to the menu. What a Poggers update. There's a mech like it's at the hospital. There's some eggs too. Lots of eggs. God, our fridge is full, isn't it? No, we should start doing. We should start cooking fine meals with all this meat. And we have a lot of meat. Well, hey, yeah, you can't let good meat go to waste, like, can you? Make sure they include insects meat in there too. We do love that. We do love that. Putting that in fine meals is gonna make everybody very happy, Eric. Okay, that's good. This might be the last Rimworld thing for Midway. Like I was saying, I'm gonna start a whole like week of birthday celebrations trying to IO. I think I will actually play Peak like for real tomorrow. But if VTubers are listening like somehow, yeah, you're welcome to come along. I'll make a Twitter thing and I'll also like tell my friends that I will play tomorrow. I'm not going to be able to do that though. I don't know. I'm like a morning streamer. I hope they can make it. The curse of being a morning streamer. It is like a Saturday. It should be okay. At least like maybe. I don't know. If they don't come, I hope you'll come instead. Look at my beach tomorrow. Climb my mountains, my peaks when they play is. The design group, that's nice. He's a jogger? Oh my god, let's go all in on melee. Getting really fast, even in full armor. That is really nice, by the way. It just means a good weapon now, which is in here somewhere. There's a weapon in there, right? Well, I see your knives and claws. We can start making warhammers for everybody. I have a forge. I don't. I need to know this smithy. Oh, there's one right in front of that. I can't make warhammers. We can make maces though. Maces for their faces. Okay, steel, uranium, bioferrite, the strongest material. At least that we have available. Guy nudist, he isn't. You should put some clothes on. So let's convert this guy when we can. Well, we can. Oh, the power goes out during the ritual. What is all this stuff like down in here? All these collapsed rocks. Why did rocks collapse on my batteries? I have no idea why that happened. Like, there's no way that rocks would collapse in there, normally. You have to make a big giant room for that to happen. Yeah, I don't even know. Oh, roofed, maybe? I don't know. Let's fix that and put our batteries back on. That is so weird, by the way. I don't think I've ever seen a roof collapse happen for no reason more. Oh, God. Hell, we all the mech stuff, didn't we, by the way? I think I'll put the mech lab just to the north of here. I'll put a little door. Oh, not there. That's gonna block to us. I'll just make it go around, I guess. 10 by 10 should be fine. Leave that there. Put the door there or something. I don't know. Let's put it there. I'll put the vent where that steel wall is, I think. Great thing about living in a mountain, especially with a miner like this that can just dig for everything. Oh my god, this is like the best playthrough I've done in forever. I am very happy about this. I'm very happy. If this fails, I guess we go back to the ship stuff though. We might actually build the ship and like get into that though, maybe. It's like abandoning our whole colony and going into space though. That is what I said I would do, so I guess I'm doing it actually. Let's like abandon this like super cool, like impregnable mountain base and go into a ship. And then it'll explode and everyone will die again. Takes your bit smell, I bet that's gonna happen. Okay. Got some power up here. Let's circle it around, because why not? This is gonna be a mech lab too, so we just slap that down the middle. Just slap it and clap it. I didn't get all my Odyssey out during Resident Evil, I did not. In fact, I'm even more like hurt up than I was like during that stream, honestly. If that everybody went to work, could I bowl alone? Okay, quit your job and become an online slut by me, by the way. I would recommend that. Just you get laid off, you might not have a choice, like, anyways. It might, like, come down to it where you, like, actually have no choice and you just, like, have to. May as well get into it now. I mean, honestly, what are you gonna do with your life? Just, like, be somebody's slave? Why not work for yourself and earn yourself some freedom, honestly? It's like an all-black whore, yeah. I recommend it. It's like kind of fun, maybe. It's so cursed, honestly, it is. It is just like hell, but like I guess it's a fun kind of hell. It is hell. Maybe it's fun now. Maybe. Hey, there's our rule diagram. I guess we can make a lab right next to this baby. And a genetics lab, because we'll need that too. Almost powered this up. Once that's smoothed out, put it in there. Okay. It's gonna take forever to smooth all this out, isn't it? Oh god, this is the worst thing about living in a mountain. Everything's ugly and it takes forever to smooth it. Once it's done though, yeah, it just looks great. Like it's just like beautiful flooring. Takes no resources too, which makes it look pretty nice. Mountain bases are the... I'm not gonna take that wart, by the way, because I can't take that and make it into, yeah, beer and anything. No beer for me, sad. Sad. I don't really get into, like, making alcohol and stuff in this game ever. I never really get deep enough to do beer brewing or anything. I just barely get to like the drug empire part of this game, and then I just die. I hope we can make it this time, I do. Oh, we made our maces. There's one of them. I'll give this guy one too. If I can find it. Any maces in this pile? Like anywhere, by the way. Oh, there's one. And we got a new recruit too. We got a busty babe to take our final maze. She's a wimp. She should not have melee skills. I'll just have to give her the plate arbor and hope she like survives, I guess. Why does a wimp have to have a great melee skills? Why? Also, where in God's name is this last base? I think I'd put it down like close to the forge thingy. Oh god. You know what? I'll just give you this club instead, honestly. He had a really good knife, didn't he, actually? Pick that up, it's just right there. I gotta make like storage just for weapons and stuff because I can't see anything in there. That's a big problem, trying to find individual items in a giant pile of stuff. There's so much like trash in there, it's like ridiculous. Yo, maybe I'll put like armor and stuff into this room, which we're not using for anything. Yeah, this is now our like armory, I guess. It's a good place for it too, cause it's right in there. Weapons. Everything that is a weapon that goes in here. I should put armor in here too, honestly. Yeah, bikini armor. Very important. Utility items. Anything else? Bandoliers. Aerials, weapons, and a beer. This was our old storage. Yeah, I guess we can put our armory there now. Oh, we have visitors. European Imperium, do we like slavery? What do you think, slavery? I guess we ignore that. Slavery is bad, yo. Slavery is kinda bad. We don't like that. Not in my colony. At least not right now. We might like it later if we have a different colony, but we hate it for now. Put me to slaves when you have robots anyway. Yeah, why have human slaves when you can just have robots overnight? I think robots are gonna eliminate slavery in the world, honestly. We might end up with some pregnancy robots like they're making in China. They just exist to be impregnated over and over again. It's a lot better than doing that with humans though, isn't it? I think so, at least. I do. Hey, they didn't put the mace in here yet. Oh my god. I'll look into it later, I guess. Who is my researcher, by the way? Is it the same guy as my engineer? It might be this guy. He's too busy training elephants to do any research. I just realized we need a dedicated researcher. We don't have one. Okay, construction, crafting, and the fishing, I guess. I forgot to set her up. Can't do this. Rip, sad. I think there was a person in there, maybe. We don't have, like, a good enough bedroom to keep royalty. There's still, like, poor bedroom. Well, it is just, like, stone floor. What stones are on this map again, by the way? Oh, there's a smoke spewing. I forgot about it, paralyzed. Granite and slate. Maybe we'll use slate, maybe. We have a ton of this stuff. We may as well, like, make it into bricks, honestly. Make it into bricks, make it into nice floors. Not sure it's marble, but it is, like, good still. Ooh, these armor stands out of here, by the way. Put them there, if they sit there, why not? There we go. Looks like a proper armory now. Or Jeffy, him an adult, we got another adult. But she is smart. We got our second researcher. Let's have her do a mining, medical. Not crafting, ice horge. Undergrounder would be perfect. Like, kind would also be her diet. That means he won't go crazy and try to kill people. Being a masochist would be really fun too. He just loves pain, kind of like me, honestly. I'm super tempted to make her into a masochist. But also being nice to everybody. It's a hard choice, it is. Oh my god, I need to make her a masochist, I need to do it. Alright. Give her a best shotgun, I think. Okay, mining, art, medical, intellectual. I was just saying how I needed a researcher. Mining, art, medical. I think that's what I said. Also do hunting, I guess. Aerial. A research lab is finally occupied. The terror once you grown up, they can do whatever they want to. Everyone is grown up, they can do whatever they want. I really like this quality, by the way. Oh my god, there's ghouls attacking. Do I just, like, curse myself? I mean, honestly. I really like this quality. Here comes somebody to destroy it. I think I do just, like, curse myself for real. Come inside, elephants. Come inside right now. Elephants, come inside. Stay inside, oh my god. I was forgetting about the robots, Rena. Anyway, that guy's bad, it's fine. It's whatever. We should make our own goals now, which I've never done before, by the way. I've never made goals in this game, like ever, by the way. I was supposing I would leap into anomaly stuff, but I never get that. Something about Randy Random just dying over and over again, maybe. I don't know why I never got deep into anything in this game, actually. Freaking Randy just ruined my day. He loves to do that, doesn't he? We have like 4 beds open, by the way. We should make more of those, I think. Or would be a good place for more bedrooms. Deeper into the tunnel, I guess. It's like make a little like pathway here. Something like this. Then we put more 6x6s in here. We will make 6 of these. 6x6s. Oh, that's completely demonic. Nice. It was a happy little accident, wasn't it? Now I get where Bomb Rush is coming from. I don't know. It's the happy little tree. I don't think we'll be done that way yet. Okay, outlet doors up there, too. I'll leave it open, but I'll put it there just in case bugs decide to invade. It's like making portcullises like in a castle, like kind of. Oh my god. Someone told me that defense in depth was a thing in this game. Having deep defenses that go deep is pretty important. Remember to go deep, everyone, by the way. Yeah, layers and layers of defenses. I would recommend that at least. Do I want this pig? Not really. It's the only pig skin I have though, wait, really. Why do I want pigs? Are there strong stomachs? And reduced pain, strong immunity. I don't know if Neanderthals have reduced pain, honestly. Strong stomach can be replaced with, like, bionics. Well, you're not transhumanists, though. Anyone like a body purist? I feel like body purists don't even like you, being genetically modified. Oh, he's a pig, he's a warrior, he can take that. I guess, yeah, a body is just, like, enough, honestly. Somebody to take a beating, yeah. We'll take him for that reason, I guess. You can take a pounding if you really want to run it. I don't know, there's this elephant poop in a research lab just like all over the place, by the way. It really, really nice if we could research anything our game has in, by the way. We just got her, yeah, her skills are awful. She'll get good eventually though, she will. Okay, first bedroom done. Smooth it all up, put a bed in there now. I'm running low on steel. Start using wood for beds. The good old wood. The good wood. I think all wood is good only. I love all types of wood. All types of wood, I love them equally. Hey, I can put another door in there too. I may as well. Oh, that is like machinery there. More components, more good. You know, I kind of noticed my views like tanked pretty hard like past week for some reason. As soon as I started Resident Evil 2, which I found amazing, by the way. I guess I played that too many times. What I will do next for Resident Evil is something a bit different, I guess. Instead of trying to get a randomizer to work, I will get one to work actually. I could not figure out how to do it for like the second game. I tried like 10 different times. Maybe we can try a Resident Evil 4 randomizer. I saw a single YouTube video and it said it was amazing. So I don't know. We can try it maybe. The game is more of a shooter. Less horror. That's why I wanted to do it in Resident Evil 2. Oh well. It's what we have to do it in one of the games, I guess. Assuming I can get it to work. Which I haven't so far. This is... Oh god. And those insect meat fine meals are kind of crazy. I just remembered I need to make a giant room and just for the insects. I think if it's unlit, like they have a higher chance of spawning in there. Might make a big like death hole in here too. A giant death hole where bugs will spawn and people will kill themselves in them. Set them this thing out here. I might make a giant like death hole up here. That'd be huge, like 2 by the way. It's gonna be so big. My first time doing something like that, by the way. I never build mountain bases, like by the way, I don't. This is what every stream that I've seen mine does. They just build a giant death hole inside of a mountain. How big should it be? I mean... we're not exactly fighting for a space here. And that will make a little maze that comes out of it. Yeah. Like a big, long maze. Something big, something long. This is gonna be insane. It's gonna be full of somebody trapped. We'll never have to interact with the game ever again after this. And then I'll put like doorways for my colonists in there. Yeah, that's so stupid. I love it. Oh my god, let's turn this into like a tower defense game. This is just... Thank god we have this super biter. Oh my god. I agree. Thank you, Riki. I will take it right. Oh, okay. Throat lubricated. I'm ready to go. I am ready. I'm ready to go. Chip crash. I have to do this. Oh god. Well, I think the honor would be nice, I guess. So why not? Everybody inside, everybody inside, everybody come inside. They dropped... where did they drop? God, right in the middle of my base again. That's actually, like, great, by the way. The fact that they're in here means we can protect them way easier. This is what happened with the last one. They just landed right on top of my frickin' death tunnel there. Very lucky. Very lucky. Okay, everybody. Everybody line up. Line up, cause they're coming. It's just like Five Guys and like whatever. Five Guys, burgers and fries. Oh my god, we got 2 people for free too, let's go. Those elephants? Yes, they are. We have battle elephant. We have actual real war elephants. Ah, god. We didn't even need to use them though. They're not even fully trained yet anyways. Like those elephants like get trained and they like go into battle. Oh god, it's gonna be so dumb, I can't wait. War elephants. Ah, god. This is why you live in the jungle, by the way. These guys are great. Oh my god, this is not great though. Everybody hide inside and never go outside ever again. Oh my god, it's making all the men crazy. All the men are going to go insane. Oh god. Free food. Okay, we have 1 elephant that's trained. He is pregnant though. It's supposed to be the male elephants that were for battle. And Leia's Wally's like coming with us, I guess. Battle Master well drafted. We're going to need her. I'm sorry, but we will. God. Sorry, EMPs or anything? I had elephants. Okay, the vampire doesn't need armor. You two do, and especially this girl, because she's a wimp. Okay. To battle. Hold up the elephants, it's time for war. And for the elephants. Yeah, man, we don't want them to go crazy and like start like attacking everybody. We have to like deal with this. There is nowhere to hide out here, is there? Or a sniper back there. Our shotgunner there, I guess. Space them out so they won't get set on fire. Everybody else, just like hit them, I guess. That's like go for it. Heads are on. That's the most dangerous. Since it's raining, yeah. Where's my vampire? Why is he at home? I was gonna attack, but the vampire isn't here yet. Oh my god, can you like do anything, please? Dad, it's from the vampire and tell him that Barazel. He's gonna start attacking that. So, let's go, I guess. Here goes nothing. That fire down, that didn't work. Wasn't the elephant attacking? There's some useless attack. Go by pretties. Those things are supposed to be my tanks, and like he did nothing. And players can't die by the way, so yeah, I just threw me to that. Get her away from bullet fire though. Involuntary death rest. It's fine. That's the exploding zone. Run away. Elephants should get out now. Oh my god. It might explode. Get out of there. Run away! Run away, my pretties. Run away. Ah, god. I wish it wasn't raining. This would have been, like, so much better. We have no shooting skill, like, at all. Oh god. Okay, he's gonna bust. Don't worry, he's immortal. It's okay. He did lose both of his legs, though, and all of his clothes. Like, his unfortunate. He lost his legs and his clothes. At least he's alive, I guess. Oh my god. That plan where I sent him in to like tank the power cell was awful. Bitch, we did it. No one died. No one is dead, and that's all that matters. Okay. No one will go insane anymore. Except for the guy that just went insane and it's got a binge on psychite. I'm for a mess binge, I guess, yeah. We killed the robots, it's time to cook. Ah, god. Time for a mess. Oh my god, giggles. They'll be fine. Gotta make our vampire some bionic legs though, no? We can peg him up, get him pegged. Get him some nice peg legs. Yeah. We'll have to give him pegs until we can get him some proper biotics. This is helpful. Pegging my vampire master. Oh my god. It's happening. Hey, whoever my doctor is. Euthanizer. That's a great name for a doctor. Euthanizer. I definitely want them like tending to me. A waddling vampire who has no legs. Ah, god. Get him pegged up, get him some peg wings. Only one of the imps survived Twilight. That's kind of unfortunate. Crisis of Fate is fine. He's still in my ideology. Oh god, I think we could relax now. Can we relax now? Can we? This guy really needs my blood, by the way, he does. Maybe I can take, like, blood bags out of people. This guy who has, like, sleeping sickness, you won't mind, like, losing a bit of blood. And, maybe this guy, too. Yeah, let's get Mons some blood. Also getting pegged up and ready to go. Okay. I think you've seen him blood, by the way. Someone will do it. Oh, they actually just did that to him. Maybe. See if this works, Wiley. You have the worst skills that I've ever seen. How about you do that instead? Because you're a good doctor. Why are you... you do have medical skill. Stone face to a tiger is. And my god, 14 manhunting tigers. Think I should do that quest? 14 like killer tigers, no. I am not doing that. Weird thing about vampires, by the way, even if you sell your operations, you can destroy again, because they can't die. Oh, synth thread, that's also very nice. Even if the first pegging fails, you can just like try again. The second, the third one, it fails too. Try again. Then I get these nerds like to clean the hospital. Yeah, you don't do anything else, so yeah, you do it. Names? I did not name any of these people, by the way. Elf, I didn't. They came with these names. Also, yeah, they cannot, like, get their legs, can they? How many times do you think she'll fail before she gets some pigged ups? If this was a bigger stream, by the way, I might, like, name the people in this after donators and stuff. Like, subs, like, maybe? I think there's, like... I think there's some add-ons, like, for Twitch or whatever, that will let you do that. I don't think they work on Cake, though, because Cake is like that. Oh, finally, he's paid, by the way, let's go. Double pecking vampire. Ugh. If this was more popular, I would do that. By the way, name people, like in the game after chatters, maybe. It's funny how I've been playing this for so long, but I don't have anybody who watches this when I'm live at least yet. I think you need to play Rimworld probably like in the evenings. That's what other people do. I just play it as my main game, like at 10 AM. When everybody's at work and no one to watch. I'll just do it manually if like people want me to. Like, Kick does have API access and stuff. Still an unpopular website though, especially compared to YouTube and to Twitch. It's definitely catching up, it's getting there. Yeah, especially because Twitch had that giant bot purge recently that wiped out 24... It like killed 25% of viewership across the entire website. To be honest, it's probably the same year, like, or worse, like the botting problem. Yeah. I heard that apparently YouTube was the best for sponsors. As it's really hard to bot that site, apparently. Or maybe nobody does it there or something. I read something like that, but I don't remember the whole thing. Yeah, apparently, like the streaming ecosystem, YouTube was the best. At least in terms of how many people would bought their content, honestly. I feel like I'm the only person who doesn't do that sometimes, honestly. Best thing that happened to Cake was the bot purge on Twitch. Honestly, we need one here pretty badly too. How many times have you seen the join a rabbi Discord to like pop up in somebody's photos? I need to give somebody all of my Reddit said, oh my god. Breaks the smoke leaf to heal root because we have to do this charity quest. Doing charity against my will. At least it will make them happy, I guess, like everybody. Wish my elephants wouldn't walk on these traps, why don't I wish they wouldn't. Okay. I am so used to just like kidnapping them and enslaving them. I'm just killing them, honestly, like the guest. Feels kind of weird to be nice to them, by the way. Look at all those development points, though, and like the happiness boost. We're good people. Ugh. It's modded? I don't have any mods that change the gameplay. I just wanted to make like all the girls like have big boobs and put them in bikini. Also, I have a mod for the bots that turns them cute. And I have a thing that makes more blood appear everywhere. Really, it's just like visual animation and stuff, though. Nothing that changes the gameplay, because I don't even know how to play this game, honestly. I've been playing for 2 years, and I don't even know how to play this. Not 2 years on stream, I've been playing since it came out, actually, like in 2013. I don't even know how to play after 2,000 hours. The booba mods, yeah, they're the most important in games, I agree. What would I do without my big booba mods, like, honestly? It's kind of necessary for a new, like, playthrough. Skyrim players would agree, I'm sure. Skyrim players, they understand and they agree. Oh, I want to play Skyrim like on stream with all the fun mods, all the best ones. One day I'll do it. One day I will finally install Flongs of Skyrim and play that on stream. Yeah, the Boomba mods are important, but don't forget about the Schlong mod. Excuse my voice. They are important too, like definitely. Don't forget about them. Oh my god. I hope like Biggest Dick is like somebody made that guy as a companion, by the way. If I don't find him like on Nexus mods, I am going to be so surprised, by the way. Given what people do in that game, like god, it's like, oh my god, it has to exist. The man with the biggest schlong in all of Skyrim. That's a necessity, honestly, for a game. Every time you try installing skin textures, you accidentally give them all blackface. It's kind of unfortunate, like, isn't it, by the way? I'll put a big ornate door here, by the way. Make it out of granite too, so it's like the strongest door I can make. I never use these double doors. It's a nice opportunity, I think. Put granite doors in here. Just leave them open again. The only time I got a good looking character is when I downloaded it off of some website. Finally. I had this like cute like dragon girl. It was like perfect too, like the face, like body proportions, like everything. That is so hard to do, like in Skyrim. It's like annoying, honestly. Thank God for those Koreans, like making really nice characters though. Oh my god. They really are like saving gaming, aren't they, the Koreans? Oh god. Making another single player game. Stellar Blade set the standard, I think. I can't wait to see what else I do. I can't wait to play Stellar Blade finally also, by the way. When is the Switch 2 port happening so I can actually play it? You didn't guess, yeah, my PC is kinda garbo. Kinda garbo. The only have are like knives, like, god, there's a base. Uranium knife that almost broke. This was at 100% like in the last fight, and it got down to 50 or something. Did the vampire have this? Cause yeah, that'd explain it. All of his clothes did fall off. Now he's just sad and fat and naked. When he wakes up, he'll get dressed again though. The schlong is a weapon. Oh my god. That would be perfect, it would. Imagine just fighting like a dragon or fight with that thing, honestly. 1v1, not like dragon lancing. Oh my god. That needs to happen, it needs to. I thought that shooter bots in that game. You know somebody's done it, by the way. You know. Somebody's done that already. I am so late to the party, by the way. I bet people are like already like modding Oblivion Remastered, honestly. I heard Oblivion Remastered was actually really hard to mod, actually. As they switched to Unreal Engine for some dumb reason. Oh, they should have stuck with the terribly, I think they've been using since Morrowind, honestly. I mean, yeah, like Starfield was kinda garbo because of the engine they used, probably. That's the reason why it sucked? Because of the engine and no other reasons? Oh my god. At least like Starfield had a VODs actually. The one and only thing it had going for it. Not gameplay, not story, but it had VODs. Every time I see Starfield, like anything of it, I just like can't help but laugh on it, right? Anyone else the same way? You just hear Starfield, you start giggling? It is such a joke, that game, it is. I wonder if Bethesda can make anything good, like, ever again. What if they had Machine Games make a good Indiana Jones game, written by Todd Howard? So Todd Howard can write, we know that. The thing is, can they make games? I don't think so. They did what everyone else in California did and hired people that don't know how to make games. And they hired a bunch of people that just don't even know how to make games. That's a great idea for a gaming company, by the way. I would recommend that for everyone. Something just bust. Oh, that was the insect things. We bought the game so you can mod it. You don't buy it for the gameplay or the story. But so you can put some like sweat in the spacesuit, honestly. Just make some girl with big boobs give her a giant teen. Like also. And then just like go to town. I got the whole universe. Big girls and big PPUs. And big spaceships. Into danger? Oh my god, there it is. I've been looking for this thing. It's in the middle of my base. Okay, at least I know where it is now. We can't sleep in this room anymore, unfortunately. Oh god, I was building bedrooms there. That's a bit awkward. At least I know where they are now, so I can break them out of there. I have a normal yawn, I'm kinda scared of what's inside of there anyway. Oh, we can't put a bedroom in here either! Ow, you got a 2 out of 6, I guess. 4 out of 6. Dev team for Bethesda, they did Skyrim, they're gone. That is sad. That is so sad. They have Todd Howard who can write still. They just need to fire everybody again and replace them with people that know how to make games. That's what they do, right? Game developers, right? Once they're done with the game, they just fire everybody. Move on to the next group. Move on to the next group of people fresh out of college. They have got great for making games, haven't they? The most skilled developers, the ones who are fresh out of college. Sounds like perfect for our AAA game studio. Oh, excuse me, quadruple A game studio. Quadruple A. Bunch of children. Perfect for a studio. Oh god. How many of my elephants are drained my life? Follow and drafted? I'm kind of scared, by the way. Follow and drafted? And they're all on the same guy? And elephants, attacked. Oh my god. Attacked. If they come inside, then they'll attack. They need to come inside of ours, though. We'll see if they make it. Right team out for the 10th waves of layoffs. Yeah, maybe. Oh god, this game is so easy. I loved it. Oh my god. Who are my doctors? Everybody. Everybody except you. So yeah. Looks like we have one down here. I think our fastest one, who is not our peggy vampire. He used to be our fastest, but now he's our slowest because he has pegs. Oh god, he's living the peg life. Okay, put a new door there. This is why Asian studios are getting better, by the way. They actually keep their talent and they don't fire them immediately after finishing the project. Yeah, they cultivate their talent. They love cultivating, like in the East. They do a pretty good job of it too. I think Nintendo is the best at like cultivating their talent deck, honestly. Sony was up there too, but then they moved to California. And they don't even know how to make games anymore. Anyone want to play The Last of Us Part 3, by the way? Because I don't. It took Astro Bots to like wake them up, honestly. I don't even know if they learned that lesson though. Knowing modern game developers, I bet they didn't. Because why would they? Let's take this furry's clothes off and just like take him prisoner. He is a crafter, which I need, so I guess he is mine now. He belongs to me. That is my furry, and he is mine. I like how we have two imps also. We have a good gene pool going here. Going to Star Jack, the new Star Jack. Yeah. And then we're like set, I think. Oh, also a high mate. Also the sex slaves, the high mate. I want high mate so I can turn everybody into frickin' succubuses, honestly. Yeah, we make like a succubus colony in space, maybe. Turn all the men into women, all the women into fooders, and then we put them into space. Unfortunately, the hermaphrodite gene isn't in it yet. I haven't seen a food mod yet either, unfortunately. By the time we get to space, it might actually be finished though, maybe. You're a mod maker, get on the food gene mod while he is. There's a lot of us waiting for that. Pegging tank, I just read that. Oh my god. Vampires are supposed to be cool, but now he's just like sad. Last of Us 2 Part 2 did just as badly as the show. Yeah, it's almost like the story was just like terrible. I don't know if you like knew this, but the story of Last of Us is just the worst. It was fine in the first part, but the second part... Yeah, god, who could have seen that coming? The exact same reaction the game had, it was beautiful. Makes Kanye seem retarded for saying it was the best game ever made, doesn't it? Kanye West, yeah. Just stick to music, I think, and should not play games. Kinda stupid, honestly. I mean, he's a music savant, but he's kind of an idiot. This. The Last of Us, best game ever made. There are people who think like that. You'll probably like Starfield too. I feel bad for them, honestly. If you like Starfield, I don't even know what's going on inside of your head. I just feel sorry for you. I don't know what to say at this point except I'm sorry. Ah, god, a heat wave. That is fine, we're in a mountain, we don't even care. Burn on the one cooler, it's enough for the whole mountain. Heat wave? Yeah, what is that? Also rhinoceroses? Yeah, what are those? Do rhinos actually make like honking noises like that, by the way? Died? Oh my god. He died of sleeping sickness. That is so cringe. Well, That's ready to bury a second man in the freezer now. I'm gonna put a second coffin in the freezer, I guess. I have enough slate for this one. Let's make it out of that. Oh my god. Sweeping the sickness. Why? I got another crafter, so I guess it's fine. Just don't do constructing anymore, I guess. Oh my god, this... Hey, Zozo is our, like, mech personality. It's probably better for it because she's a wimp. She can be protected by a robot army. Hi, Sadend. We have elephants because they are an army. We have an army of elephants? Yeah, we have them so they can attack things. And so Urqualdus don't get hurt. War elephants. They're ready for war. Elephants are great in this game, by the way. The only bad thing they do is they poop everywhere. They make a big mess in your base. But the whole things, they're like great tanks. They have those big tusks what can just impale people. Elephants are like pretty much like the best like battle animals in this game. I thought vultures and the flying animals might be good. Maybe a whole like swarm of like sparrows or something would be cool. It's like bluebirds, just like tiny birds. These are rat straps now. Ah, god. There's some people who fill their mountain bases just with millions of rats. I'm not quite there yet in my rimming career. Not yet. Anything I should do to this, by the way? Since we're shipborne, I'm gonna put Tekis on there, I guess. Why not? I have nothing else to do with my ideology. Let's make it look cool once we build our ship in bonus race. Oh my god, I need to put a wall down here. My foes won't stand up to the might of an animal army. Yeah, you don't even need to do anything, just like have the elephants go and do all the work for you. If they manage to get through the hallway of death, then you send the elephants after them. Maybe gorillas too would make like good additions to our armies. Foraging, they can find berries and food and stuff. Elephants have that war thingy. Yeah, the like trunk thingy. They like bellow their trunks and they make like noise, and it makes everybody attack better. That's an awful way to explain that. I might have like an elephant-sized brain, I'm sorry. They don't have big brains, yeah, the rest of them is big though. Just like me. Yeah, I'm all ass and no brain. I got a fat dumpy though, I can be proud of that at least. I tamed them, they are my friends. Did you know that once you tame an animal, they become your friend and they don't run away? Like all this wildlife, those are wild animals, we can tame any of them. Like, we could have a monkey army if we wanted to. I think monkeys are better friends. Yeah, they'll nuzzle on you and make you happy. Forget about happiness, we want to battle animals up. Battle animals. I hope they don't eat all my food though. That's the only thing I'm worried about. I having a giant horde of elephants because we'll eat everything, and yeah, that's not very nice. They're stuck in my trap hallway too, which is like annoying. All these wild elephants are just gonna step on my traps. I should make more of those, by the way, so let's get some wood, yeah. Get some of that good wood there. Oh god. This is gonna be like a thing to clean all these tunnels up when they're done. We're replacing this like tunnel with this really long one here. They managed to get through the kill box, I'll have to run through that. Too bad we didn't get to use like weed, like smoke leaf as a weapon this time. One of my favorite things to do in this game is to just use smoke leaf, like weed, like literally as a weapon. Did you know that the best weapon in this game is to get everybody extremely high? Forget about elephants. Just like put them in like a smoke cloud, honestly. Ah, god. Only someone like Snoop Dogg could survive that kind of attack. Elephants can sit in it. Just like in real life. Nice. I didn't just say I had a fat ass, I guess you're not wrong. How big is an elephant, by the way? Can we ask this question right now? Could an elephant fit inside of a person? Are they like horses, but like worse? I don't want to force in situations, so yeah. I won't look that up on stream, I won't. I like to like code it though. I want to know the answer to this question. It has been asked and now it must be answered. Can an elephant fit in my ass? Oh god. If the answer is yes, would be at least. I don't know about anyone else following me, that's a yes. That's so dumb. I love it, by the way. So dumb. This is why I play Rimworld, for these like stupid conversations. With enough patience, anything's possible. Yeah, that's true. If the Empress of freaking Russia had like relations with a horse, probably been done with an elephant yet too, by the way. You're definitely not wrong about that. There's some Indian empress that we don't know about that did some things with an elephant. That's they did it in Russia. They had to have gone in India too. I mean, what else are you gonna do when you're like the empress of an entire like freaking empire? You have all this territory, all these like animals and stuff. You have whatever you want. I don't have an elephant in your butt. That's why people buy like bad dragons like today. They want to experience what it's like to be medieval royalty. Oh my god. I never get treated like a princess, by the way, like in modern day. I do. Oh, I get where they're coming from, I do. Everyone wants to experience that. What it's like to be royalty. Have your butt treated like it's royalty, at least. That is the dream. She can have any man, but she chooses a horse. Well, the thing about Catherine the Great is she had a giant like harem like of dudes, actually. He was switching out guys like basically like every single day. That wasn't enough for her, and she went and like made this complicated pulley system so she could do it with a horse too, honestly. That is like real life, by the way. That is real. Actual history. Yeah, by the way. The Russians know what I'm talking about. They probably wish I didn't. They didn't, but yeah, they do. Where's his that, man? Yeah, she had everything. That's why she was a queen, an empress even, of Russia. Thank you, Civilization, for introducing me to her, by the way. I wouldn't know any of this if it wasn't for Civilization 5. Thank you, Sid the Buyer. Thank you. To be fair, that wasn't in the game, though. Oh, I think Civ would be way more interesting. Maybe I would play 7 if they put that in there, maybe. They put the horse segs inside of Civilization. Maybe I'll come back to it. Yeah, maybe. Anyone who plays Civ, by the way. If 7 ever gets decent, let me know, by the way. 5 was awful until the last like DLC. I think we're gonna have another situation like that on our hands with 7, honestly. Okay, forget about smoothing this. Let's start putting tiles down. At least in our main bedroom. I'm gonna spike her wealth, but honestly, it doesn't matter. All these elephants, like, they can't even do anything to us anymore. What are this pile of dead robots in here? Yeah, they can't even, like, do anything to us. It's fine. Ah, God. What is this? Somebody's going crazy. At least our vampires in there to take care of them. Unlike guys with maces, he's going insane. You have a knife. Drop the knife and yeah, join the party. Start clubbing that pig with your fist. Quaker hater? No, we love Quakers here. Did you know Fisto was my favorite companion from Fallout New Vegas, my life? Yeah, we love Quakers around here. Honestly, I am going to buy one of those Chinese pregnancy robots as soon as I can. I'd start a big happy family with me and my robot wife, honestly. My robot wife and my real children. I won't be weird or anything. If you pay me enough money, I'll get a robot pregnant, honestly. I will do that. I want you to know what you're supporting, by the way. So dumb. Oh my god. It's like Borg families are the future. Yeah, you see these like liberal women. All of California. All of like freaking New York falling to socialism. I'd rather have like yeah, a robot, honestly, it's fine. I don't want human contact with anybody anymore. I'll just like freaking like go dive into that robotsy all day long instead. You can have robotsy. Yeah, robot women, they know what service means. And also they will never leave you, like ever. They won't start like craving some other guy's like penis for like no reason in the middle of their marriage. And then yeah, they tank their marriage just so they can get some big black dudes like BBC, honestly. Is get ideas in their head. Oh my god, I wish I had a bigger dude. Now you can have him, I guess, if that's what you wanted. I'm not gonna be with you, because all you care about is, like, big size, honestly. Robots, yeah, they care about my personality. They like me for who I am. Give me the clankers, please. Like, please. Please. A great show? I guess I could do whatever you wanted with it, I guess. When I said I would make a robot pregnant, I did not mean that on a stream. I mean, I can probably do it, but I don't know about that. Why don't you just have the robot wives have sex with each other, honestly? Yeah, we can make one of them like a cat girl and the other into a Fuda. And honestly, just have them like, go down on each other. That's the infinite money glitch of the future, by the way. Ah, god, OnlyFans is gonna be full of them. It's not gonna survive. It won't even like survive. You can like just customize them to do like whatever you want. Look whoever you want. Do whatever you want. Real people, we don't even need them anymore. I'm like VR cat almost. Except even better, like honestly. It's not cause some guy with like big boobs and like a big like fuda. That robot, it's actually female. That's why we like clankers in this house. But you don't discriminate though. I love fudas of all shapes and sizes and genders, honestly. As long as you look like a girl, like enough of one, it's like enough for me, honestly. Actually, you're like cute and anime. This is why I am a 3D VTuber, by the way. What a many reasons, at least. These real women will need to make anime waifu. I just realized I've already done that with myself. Yep, I got married to myself. I have my own waifu. Maybe a robot would be a step over this would. Maybe a robot's wives would be kind of a step up, honestly. Oh my god. Hat Girl's only half a decade away. They made Ampreg robots like way faster than we thought, by the way. With AI and stuff, it's probably like a year away, like honestly. Or to see Elon Musk like launching like to Mars like pretty quick. He's gonna make any real Y2 put her inside of an Optimus Y. And then you can customize your like own Andy however you want to. Hat Girl's a real or going to Mars. Next year. Yeah, I'll see you there. I'll see you on Mars. It's called self-cest, by the way, if it's incest with yourself. Yeah, because you can clone yourself and do things with your clone, and that's called a self-cest. It is very popular in certain places on the internet. Also, probably my Twitter in the future. I wouldn't be surprised with like you people, honestly. Ah, God, can you not fight each other, please? Get in there, euthanize them. Yeah, euthanize her with your fist. I am a LoonTuber, by the way. I know a lot about things. I know a lot about things and stuff. Ah, God, I have so much light knowledge I can drop on you. Probably don't want any of it, but I can give it to you anyways. Oh, I can't do that. Hold on a second. Maybe if I just put these next to each other. Yeah, it works. Okay, let's start building up our little neck room. Granite shelves, they say where the cords are gonna go. Standard and basic ones, and high ones too. And now we'll put all the rechargers like on this wall. How should this work? Let me buy 4 of these, so that's fine, I guess. And that looks good. Your Shamit? Like molding? I don't know if I want to continue this conversation. What is happening? Come what? This is good timing. This is good timing as any. It's almost like time. It's almost the time when I would like go away. I've been awake since like 4 in the morning. I think we should like stop here. We're talking about cloning penises. Apparently they're very realistic too. They are actually real. Oh god, a bad dragon.